Okay. I had to get all my settings on. Okay. So I had to start this live stream because I know it's late. Like it's 8:25, but I wanted to get this live stream to you guys about how I started my business with just $20, and I'm about to get into it how I started. Like I literally built my business with just $20, okay? So, first thing I did. So the first thing I did, I bought a candle kit. Hi. So excuse me. So the first thing I did, I bought a candle kit from Amazon. So in the candle kit, it comes with the soy wax, the dye color, the wicks, the wick tabs. What else? Oh, the fragrance oil. It came with the fragrance oil as well. And after receiving the package, I'm sorry, I'm reading from my notes. I got my notes right here, so I won't forget nothing. Because I think that this topic is like really, really important. And I think that a lot of candle makers is not saying it. And it's not being talked about enough. At least when I was doing my research for making candles, I didn't see it. So, I just want to make this live stream and tell y'all how I started my business off with just the $20. And hold on, let me make sure. Okay, so yeah, and it did come with the candle jars and the lids already in it. As a matter of fact, this is it. This is the candle jar that, and I have the box still. So hold on, let me go get the box. So this is the box that it came in. Let me show y'all. So y'all don't think that I'm lying and making it up. Okay, so this is the candle box that it came in. I just started putting a whole bunch of supplies, but this is the wax that it came with. This is the soy wax. I don't use the soy wax, but I did use it to make the candles. And then it came like in this box here. You get to put it in like a little box. And wait, was it this? No, this is just, so this is one of the jars that I bought off of Amazon once I started getting my candle business going. Or was this the jar? I don't think this was the jar. Maybe it was. Maybe it did come in these, but I did buy like maybe one or two kits that that I purchased off Amazon, to start my business. Hi. Hello, Mom. Hi. You from Dubai? Okay, okay. Got some Dubai people in here. I was kind of wondering if I was going live too late, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do this live. I don't care how late it is. I don't care how tired I am. I did have to work today. I'm sorry, that's slang. I did have to work today, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get this live out because I didn't do any shorts or do any content for my business or for my channel. So, like I was saying, so first I had bought the candle kit and it came with everything, okay? It came with all of the supplies and materials you need to make a candle. So after I did that, sorry about that. I don't fluently English, ma'am. Okay. Do you have like a translator? Oh boy, I'm just okay. That's cool. I'm gonna keep it PG. That's okay. It's for kids too. So if you want to learn how to make candles, or start a business with $20, this is how when you are making candles. So I do candles. I am a candle maker. This is one that I have burning in the background that I made. This is the wooden wick that I made. This is my first time ever burning and using the wooden wick, and I like it because you could just hear the crackling and it's so satisfying. I just love that. Okay, so back to on topic. So So after, I got my candle kit. Of course, I burnt the candles for my home. And then some of the candles I gave away to my family and my friends. And so, and so, yeah. So after I had, gave them away to my family and friends, and then I had kept some for my home. So the second thing I did after realizing that I love and enjoying making candles, um, I love and enjoy making candles. Oh my goodness, Grayson, really? You're gonna do that while I'm on live? Anyway, that's my cat. But after I realized I enjoy making candles and it just brings me peace, I realized that okay, I'm gonna start making candles and I'm getting like really good feedback from my family and my friends about the candles that I made with the candle kit. So I went on to IRS. I'm sorry, is that right? IRS? The IRS. The IRS. I went on to that website to register for my business. So I got my EIN number. So with that, with the EIN number, it's like your social security, but it's for your business. So you can use it to file taxes. You can use it for all sorts of things to get discounts on wholesaling sales and different things like that. So yeah, so coming up with my business name, that was free. You know what I'm saying? I just thought of a name, boop, and put it down on the register for my business. I put it down on the application, got approved. They sent to me my EIN number same day. It's like only 15 minutes, if that. Okay. So the next thing I did with the $20, because pretty much I just spent the $20 on a candle kit. And I was able to get my EIN number for free. Um, and I was able to post online for free, So, like, the next thing I did after receiving my EIN number, I chose my name, my business name, got my LLC, and I just wanted to go with Brit's Decorative Candles because I wanted to stand out. I wanted it to be different, luxury. I wanted it to be elegant. I wanted it to be decorative. Like I wanted to have like a candle that is decorative, whether it be like, molds that I have, like put strawberries in there. I put like little strawberries in there, or I put like dried up flowers and stuff in there. So yeah, I just like to jazz it up. Let me see if I got one in here. No, I didn't. Yeah, I actually did put dried flowers in here. But yeah, so I just wanted to go with something different. And the next thing I did was started making social media pages. All of that's free, you know. So I started, I'm sorry, y'all, it cut off. So I started posting. I used another account for my Instagram and my TikTok, I believe. I don't think I have a separate TikTok page for my business, but I do have one for Instagram. So for Instagram, I made a business page where I just post strictly like my candles and stuff that I do on my YouTube channel. So I just started posting videos, showing behind the scenes of me making candles and stuff like that. And then I also made a YouTube page. So I am using YouTube to put more eyes on my brand and to have more brand awareness, to bring more brand awareness. And just after telling my family and friends about, me making candles, because of course, words travel faster than, anything. Then that's when they started investing into my business. And then I was able to take that money and buy more materials and different things like that, and take them to the vendors and different things like that. But that's going to be on another live that I do, because I do want to go more into depth about. Grayson, please, can you stop it with the paper? So I do want to go more into depth about I think I have something else about how I got started, how I started my business with no experience. So that's going to be on the other live. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm going to either do it today or I'm going to do it tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. But yes, you guys, like, that's just it. And you know, my family and friends helped me tremendously by helping me jumpstart my business full time. So I also, you know, work full time. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I got started with the $20 building my business. And make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. Is my Instagram is Brits Decorative Candles 23, and my TikTok is Everything Brit. So make sure y'all go over there and follow me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, you guys, I will see y'all in the next live. Bye. Love and light. And it really don't take much to start a business. Like, you don't need hundreds. You don't need thousands. You just need whatever you have, you know. And then another thing, I was reusing jars, you know, that I already had, and I was putting wax and stuff into that. So yeah, you guys, it really don't take much to start a business. You just got to do it. That's it. You just got to have the mindset. That's it. And like I said, I don't have no experience, so I'm just learning as I go. But that's for the next live. So bye, you guys. Love and light.